I just posted my first video to this series announcing that I'm taking you along as I prepare for the Belizean jungle. I'll be honest, as soon as I hit publish on that video, I was hit with a wave of excitement and fear in equal measure. I had just made a real commitment to myself, to this channel, and to anyone watching, and suddenly it felt like the adventure had already begun. That first video was the invitation. This one is the orientation, where we set our bearings. Today, I'm beginning my 6-week training journey, and I'll be preparing physically and mentally and spiritually and practically with hands-on survival skills. These are the 4 pillars that will guide this series. But before diving into gear or fire starting or pack hikes, I want to be honest about where I'm starting from. A couple of weeks ago, I injured my shoulder during a workout, and I'm not sure if it'll heal in time. So that concerns me, especially as I'm trying to condition my body for carrying a 30-pound pack and hiking long distances. That's a question I'll be exploring through this process. Also, while I've trained in survival skills, I wouldn't call myself an expert. I'd rate myself maybe a 2 on a 5-point scale, at least in terms of hands-on experience. I've done the reading, I've done the thinking, I've practiced in limited ways, but I live in the suburbs. I juggle responsibilities and relationships, and it's hard to truly train for wilderness living in that kind of environment with that kind of schedule. Still, I'm committed to the process. I've committed to growth. I've committed to showing up. And I've had to remind myself that I don't need to do it all at once. I don't need to be perfect. I'm not creating a product. I'm sharing a process. And I've already taken the first step. This video is the second. So I'm overcome with feelings of being nervous and excited, which probably means I'm on the right path. But why film it? Why make it harder by documenting the process? For one, this series pulls me away from the desk, away from this webcam monologue that I'm used to doing. It's a chance to experiment, to get creative in the field, and to learn new ways of telling stories. But also, I may not be able to film the trip itself. I'm going as a guest to a private land with a friend, and I want to respect that experience, not exploit it as an opportunity for video production. So instead, I'm documenting my training, the part that I can share authentically. So here's what to expect in the videos to come. We'll explore my gear, what I've got, what I'm testing, and what still needs figuring out. We'll talk about movement and how I'm preparing my body for the jungle. We'll cover survival skills like fire building, water filtration, and shelter. We'll dive into mindset, how I'm practicing discomfort, flexibility, and inner readiness. And then we'll wrap it up with a final prep and a few reflections before departure. My mantra this week, moving forward, it's simple. To start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been following along, thank you for walking this path with me. In the next video, we begin with gear. See you there.